Yay!
Are we there?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Here is a part of the Vivaldi Meta project going live again after our previous and first live streaming last Friday, where joined Ebika Smith, our violin player, Leonardo Porchedu, our guitar player, and Nicoletta Rossellini, one of our amazing singers. And today I'm very happy, proud, and honored to have with me such amazing singers. They will tell us from where they are connected. So let's go by alphabetical order. We have Angel Wolfblack.
Hello, everybody.
And Angel is connected from?
Yeah, from England right now. We are literally spread all over the globe.
Yeah.
Today.
Welcome to Caterina Nix.
Hi, guys. I'm connecting from Santiago, Chile.
Whoa. Quite far away.
Yeah, always far away.
Yeah. And but you share the same language where Tsena Stefanova is living, right?
Yeah.
So
Tsena, say hi.
Hey, hello everyone.
Yeah.
I'm connecting from Canary Islands, Fuerteventura, Spain, but we're closer to Africa than to Europe, so we don't have so much coronavirus in here.
Yeah, I think there it's way too hot. So maybe
It's really hot.
it's already very, very hot.
Yes.
We are having here already some friends joining. Birgita, so exciting, and our great fan and friend Georgi Gigov from Bulgaria, from your country, Tsena, because we cannot forget that you are from the epic Bulgaria coming. I mean, yeah,
of course.
Bulgaria, that is in our heart, because we had there our live world premiere, and it's
That's true.
it's still an unforgettable milestone in our still short story. Hello from Portugal. Someone is saying Christian for Caterina is asking
hi,
something.
Hi, Christian. I'm very happy about those pictures, actually. I haven't shared them yet because I'm keeping material to go and share it through the days and through the weeks and months maybe that we will be locked up. So thank you very much for that. And which other female metal bands I like? Well, there's so many, so many, but I really like Amaranth, and of course Visions of Atlantis, with whom we toured last month. Of course, Nightwish. I haven't had the chance to listen to their new material yet, but I will soon. So many, like the classic ones, of course, like on a Coil, etc.
Yeah, we remind him your website, Nix official, and you should. My dear friends, help me here on the comments because they are scrolling fast, So Eddie Sinner, our great friend and supporter.
Hi, Eddie.
Hello, Eddie.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, I can say that I'm very, very lucky. I mean, musicians that I work with are are just impressive, and I'm very honored to work with them. And studio and on stage is always a great experience and great time. So yeah, I'm still a little bit training with this live streaming, because basically it's me that is managing these banners and so on. So let me check. So of course we can talk a little bit, but basically we like to answer all the questions that our fans are asking. We'll
Cheers,
ask.
Nicoletta.
Giovanni, hello Giovanni. He made amazing photos from our show in Avezzano.
Ciao, Giovanni.
Yeah, we are so happy when we share these photos, and our girls, they share a lot your photos.
Yeah, that's true. Amazing photos indeed. Thank you.
How don't say hello to our great fan? I should be model. Me? Bah. Doesn't work. We have so better options to be model. Yeah. Basically, all three of our singers here can be. So, Tsena, what do you want to say about your upcoming projects from your project?
Well, thanks to the quarantine, I really can focus on my new project with Zhivko Koev. So we are really creating and very inspired indeed, because we have to go positive with this. So we can focus on recording demos and, making the things that we really, really love. So
I had the question: who is in this project with you? It's a solo project, or?
Well, up to now, they're me, Zhivko Koev, Michele, the guitar player from Vivaldi Metal Project that you all know, Panos, the drummer, Angel knows him very well, and Sampa, the first bass player of Nightwish from Finland, a very good friend of ours, amazing colleague and musician.
Well, let me say it looks like an epic lineup.
Yeah, so cool.
Yeah.
It looks like that.
Yeah, they are all a friend of us, friend of me, friend of us. So we say hello to everyone, to Dr. Viosi, Panos, Geo, and
you know them all.
Sampa and Vivek, of course. So yeah.
So we already know it's going to be top notch.
No, totally, yeah.
I really hope so.
Yeah. So
thank you, guys.
Hello. She joined. Our Richard Marx, bass player from Florida. Yeah. This evening, Beauty doesn't miss. We don't miss that today. And of course, Bulgaria rules.
Yes, Bulgaria rules.
That's true.
Yeah,
Hi, Nick.
Love you, Nicoletta.
Amazing and fantastic, wonderful Nicoletta that was with us last week, and we cannot to jumbo stage all together with her as well. Thanks for joining, for watching. Thank you, Vasilev. Let's see some new. Our friend and
Massimo, hi.
Yeah, Massimo, that joined us in our last tour with
Yes.
Caterina Nix Magic. Kati, can you do you want to say something about our last tour in over Europe?
I couldn't hear you that last thing. Can you say that again?
Yeah, since we met Massimo in Italy during our tour, Magic. So, do you want to say something about this last tour that we had with your project?
Oh, well, we had an incredible time. Everything was so well organized. We went with Visions of Atlantis and with More or Less Memoria. I really, guys, recommend you to listen to More or Less and follow them because they are so good too. And well, we spent 3 weeks with them, of course, with Maestro Mistheria, who joined us in the fun. And the people were amazing. Like, I always tell this to everyone who asks me, because everyone says that here in Latin America, the audience is crazy and they go crazy. But it's not like that when the audiences watching an act from the country itself. So, and we always get that, you know, in Europe, the people are colder and, you know, the reception would be different. And it was the opposite. Like, the people were absolutely fun. They would sing, jump, dance with us. So we came back with our hearts full of joy and love. And thankfully, we were able to just finish the tour, and we came back, and the whole tragedy started with the coronavirus, and shows started getting canceled, and people weren't able to fly. So we just got right on time home before everything went crazy. So I really want to thank everyone who joined us there. As I was saying, it was incredible, an amazing experience, and we became really good friends with the other bands, and we made new friends. So just, I'm so happy about it.
Nice.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I can agree totally with you. It's an amazing experience, crossing several countries all over Europe, and where in our show, I mean, Chaos Magic show, we met many project fans. So
Yes.
it was, you know, a crossing experience, and it was a very, very amazing to see so many fans, you know, with so great passion and love for our music. I mean, it's just amazing. So question for Angel, or let me see. So, it's not proper. It's not a proper question, but I saw Angel somewhere.
Thank you so much. Hi, Dimitris. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, hello from our Rick Marino.
Hi,
Yeah.
Rick.
Yeah, we would love to come to Bulgaria again. Of course, we cannot forget our world premiere in Plovdiv, September 2018. That is here. I mean, here we go in the epic Roman theater, and we record there our live DVD with double live CD, and then we came back again last year in Sofia. So, Tsena, what you remember especially from these two shows in your country, in your epic cup?
Well, first of all, I was really proud that I can invite you guys all in my country. So you were something like my guests. Anyway, it was very, very funny for the Bulgarian part. Me, Dimitar Belchev, Živko Koev, and the rest of the Bulgarian team. Also, Caterina Simeonova, who was a guest. She's actually in the album, and she was performing with us in Sofia and Plovdiv. So what I remember was actually we were rehearsing like crazy, because this was the first time that we had to play together. It was so difficult to adjust the whole repertoire, because it was, let's say, it's a little bit progressive and not only symphonic. There are a lot of styles involved in the first album. And we were really rehearsing the whole day, from the morning till the evening. So, but it was actually fun. I remember this in a very positive and very good way.
You remember?
So, yeah, that's from this is me and Caterina.
Yeah. That's from actually the second time we played in Bulgaria.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's from Sofia.
Yeah, it is from
Yes,
Sofia.
that's true.
Rehearsing time here and it was very, very, very amazing again.
And I have to say that the crowd, the people were insanely awesome.
Yeah.
The Bulgarian fans were really, really, I love them.
That's
Awesome.
true.
Yeah. We have a question for you three. So, which is your favorite song to perform live with Vivaldi Metal Project? They didn't say live, but I guess it means he means live. Yeah.
So, do we have to answer which ones do we enjoy singing, or well, for example, I really like some parts that Tsena sings, and the way that Tsena sings them. So, as a spectator, well, to be honest, I really like choir parts. And especially when we were doing the acoustic show, the very first show in Finland a couple of years ago, I think, those choir parts in Doomsday, they were just a joy to sing.
I agree. I agree.
So starting from this, and obviously every line.
So Doomsday is your favorite?
I suppose, yeah, maybe. It's a hard question. I can't tell.
Kati, you joined us at the Dokkum Festival last year.
Yeah, I've only joined you for one show. Yeah. And I was thinking, I think that one of my favorite ones to sing is Threshold of Miracles, which is coming in the new album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy that very much because it's quite demanding. I like that. I like a good challenge.
Yeah, and Threshold of Miracles, then it's teamwork between me, being arranged by me, and Zhivko that wrote lyrics. Very wonderful lyrics. So let's say hello to our Zhivko, one of our epic arrangers that worked on our first album. Join us as a production assistant in the live and working on the second album, work in our live shows as everything. So very, very cool to work with him. So it's Kati, did I miss what's your favorite? So Threshold of Miracles, yeah, of course.
Yes.
Tsena, your favorite song?
That's so difficult to say, Giuseppe, because you know that we are together from the very beginning, from only piano and voice. So I really know the whole repertory, and it's like my child, you know. I feel it's so close to my soul. But I totally agree with Angel because the way that we did those choir parts were really, I really love singing this with you guys, because it's, first of all, it's difficult, it's beautiful, and when we sing it together, the energy is like, it's amazing. I mean, like the air is trembling. But a part of this, the first time, actually, this is from our first show with Maestro Mistheria. Yeah. The first time when I had to sing Vivaldi Metal Project's songs from the first album, the first song that really grabbed my attention and my heart was Immortal Soul.
Yeah.
After that, it's changed to other songs, but the first one was this one, and it was the strongest.
Yeah, Immortal Soul is our ballad, let's say, the only one ballad on the first album, The Four Seasons. Then was the second one in the Japanese edition of the album. It was Beyond Eternity, an arrangement on the legendary Puccini's aria. So yeah, the only ballad in the album, and very emotional very emotional song. So yeah, we are doing good. I mean, especially tonight with you all that are following us. So many. I mean, oh, we have a special hello from Thessaloniki. Hello dear. Yeah.
Hello, Mom.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So Angel Ambeled, who is saying hello from Thessaloniki. So it's a wonderful mom, Angel's mom. So, and she's so lovely. I just scrolling a little bit. Hello to our friends Anna. Oh yeah, a concert in Poland. It's one of my next goals, because also we joined. We collaborated, and the orchestra from Poland joined us, a Sinfonietta Consonus Orchestra. They made an amazing job. We recorded in Gdansk, and it was awesome. So it will be great to perform live with them in Poland. It was in the plan, but let's wait. This time will be over. Thank you so much. Oh, who we have here? The metal brother, Vitaly Kupri. Trans-Siberian Orchestra keyboardist, solo artist, just awesome, amazing attention keyboard player. Thanks so much, brother, for joining. And it's a very honor and pleasure to have you here. I'm honored. Yet another question for Angel.
Which other famous male band do you want to perform? Well, thank you so much. Well, there are plenty of them. Obviously, I like Nightwish very, very much. I haven't listened to the new material yet, but definitely Nightwish and Epica. And that's all.
Yeah. Well, just where I am. We are here. There we go. Yeah. So just just two bands that came to your mind like this. Just Nightwish.
He said famous.
Yeah.
So.
Well, awesome bands. I enjoyed so much. We were with Tsena when. In Finland, both years we were there, 2017, 2018. Yeah. We met, Angel was also with us in 2018 in Finland, and we met Tuomas Holopainen and his parents. Being there in their house and hometown was really wonderful. Always, says my best memories. Yeah, and our friend from Kite, yeah, he was there with us in a both edition. He missed 2000, right? Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello, Kuyan. We will just make the ticket now to come to California. Yeah. Hope so soon. A question for me, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's always. We are in touch with Kate, and he's following. Well, underrated. I would say not recently. Yeah, Guitar was very popular in the 70s, 80s. Then had like about 15 years, maybe even more, 20 years, that almost disappeared. And that was the time instead that I got to know this wonderful instrument, and I start to practice and learn and develop my own technique on this instrument that was new. I mean, it's new. There were no other artist that I could, follow or take lessons also. So I just went by myself, and now it's my best rock mate on stage. The girl knows them; they always see me with a guitar. So, yeah. So I would say today is again back to life and rocking the guitar. So I'm so happy. Oh, wonderful, Sassy Berner, great singer. That is a great voice. I guess she joined Rhapsody of Fire. I'm right, Sassy? Yeah, in some tour. Hello from other countries to Germany. Thank you for appreciating. Yeah. We have so many. We have here. Let's read together this one. I mean, Giuseppe. It's me. It's my real name that I barely remember. As also my mom usually doesn't know what name gave me, but it's my name. Yes, we met there. I remember Elmas, amazing singer from Romania. Yeah. Hello, Christian.
Hello, Christian. It was very, very nice to meet you there.
We have some kind of question here. Let's see. Your work, Angel, one of the top 10 vocalists of all time.
Whoa.
That's true.
That's a pretty heavy title.
I think so too.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And yeah, well, I agree. Let's say, I mean, especially because I mean, everyone here is amazing, totally top. I can tell. Angela was a little bit special that she reached some top high notes that it's almost I mean, incredible. So although Angel sometimes complains about my vocal scores going up and up and up and up. Out of
it's not a violin, maestro.
Yeah, no, but you sound like that, so sorry, I just enjoy that. So we have questions for all the two singers. If you could choose anybody who would like to share a duet with, live or dead. So
ooh, that's a toughie.
That's a really tough one.
Let's go.
Well, I think I know.
Go, Tsena.
Well, if Ronnie James Dio were still alive, I would like to make a duet with him because he is my teacher. I was learning from him a lot, and I really learned a lot. And the other one is James Labrie from my favorite band, Dream Theater. Those who knows me, they know that I really grew up with progressive rock and Dream Theater. So Dio, James Labrie, and of course Floor Jansen, because for me she's really top class vocalist and musician, composer, and so many things. So basically, yeah.
Angel, did you have time to think?
Well, I suppose. I'm thinking about Tom England. That I just love his voice so much. He's the singer of Evergrey. Other than that, right now I'm a little bit caught by surprise. Could be Michael Jackson, but then I might just sit back and watch. And so
Michael Jackson, yeah, right. Excellent.
Well, now that you mentioned Tom England,
I
it
know.
was my personal dream to have a duet with him, and I got it. This
Yes,
Furyborn,
yeah.
if you listen to Furyborn, you'll find a track there where he sings. So I just had to rub that in your face. Sorry.
No, I listened to that and it's so awesome. I'm so happy for you. It sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, he's amazing, and his voice is so smooth, and he has this energy that he covers everything with that voice. It's a very special singer. And well, now that you asked for other like dream collaborations, I would love to work with Bruce Dickinson. I will disclose a little secret right now that we are releasing an EP of covers later this year. It's going to be released digitally, and I actually sing one song from Bruce Dickinson. I won't say which because I want you to wait for it. And we made a cool version of one of his songs, like from one of his solo projects. So Bruce Dickinson, amazing singer. Also, I learned so much from listening to him. The way he projects the voice. It's it's a good teacher. And
amazing.
I would love who else? I had it in the top of my mind. The singer from Soen. Do you know Soen? I love that kind of voice. I love this smooth, like really charming voice. And Russell Allen. Russell, please.
Oh, yes.
Come on, Russell.
Okay, so I know maybe I know what a gift should I bring in the Vivaldi Media project for you. Now I know, so I will make my job. I take note now.
Go for it.
Please.
So wait, let me say to everyone that Kati cannot undiscover the cover she recorded from the Blitzing Zone, but I can tell that I listened for that cover, and it sounds awesome. So just look for hello, Patrick.
He woke up.
Hello, Patrick.
Hello.
Yeah. So cute. And so look forward to the new EP that Kati will release soon. Hello to our great arranger, Frank Caruso. Yeah, from Italy.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah, he just made a masterpiece that we are working and together and releasing on the new album. Hello, Frank. Thanks for joining again. Our Andretis, we met in Dockham, and thanks for the photo, video, everything you record there for us. Thank you, Christian, so much. Thank you so much. Let's check out some other question for everyone. What was the most difficult or embarrassing situation during a show with Vivaldi Media project? Difficult situation. Well,
Pardon me.
let me do just a short introduction so we get it easier. It was not easy to get it started, for sure.
No.
Huge preparation in a very short time, because when I got the call to perform our first show live, world premiere, was exactly 44 days before the show. This happened like middle of August 2018 and middle of August. And on the 23rd of September, we were on stage in Plovdiv for our world premiere. So I can again just say thank you so much to these all awesome musicians that joined me on stage for that first show, because if were not for them, that would not happen at all. We were 13 musicians. Everything new. We played all the show, all the album from beginning to the end, and so it was difficult, but unforgettable and a little bit crazy. experience. But if you remember some difficult moment, now you can tell, because I mean, you know that it was very, very, very hard to make it happen.
For me, this was the first show in Plovdiv. Actually, that was for me the most difficult show ever, because we had to sing, most of us for the first time with in-ears, and I remember that we had a really, really big delay with the sound check. So many problems with the sound check there in the Roman theater in Plovdiv. So I remember sitting there for 6 hours without being able to check my phone and my in-ears and stuff. So, but I had my clothes, my stage clothes, in the hotel. So I went, I don't remember, with the photographer, with Zornica, just for 10 minutes, for 10-15 minutes to the hotel with Abby, with the violin player, and I don't remember with who else. So we went there, and when we went back to the stage, the sound check was over. And we had to start without any sound check, with in-ears, for the first time in my life. That was nightmare. In the moment that the lights went on and the show started, I was like, I really didn't know what is happening, what I'm singing, which is the key. So I really took one of the in-ears to be able to hear anything. I went front. It was amazing because the crowd really thought that I'm going to them. I was actually going to be able to hear something, the key, for instance. So
yeah, that was. Angel, you have some specific moment you remember?
I wouldn't say on stage, but the whole process of preparing for the first gig, it was a marathon. So definitely for everyone involved, both physically and mentally, it was something that we had to, everyone who had to cope with in order to make it work, and we made it work. But still, those long rehearsals, they make me smile. So yeah, that's that for me, if that can count. But other than that, something funny like tearing off a dress or something else. Unfortunately, not spicy details.
Kati, you remember some from Docem? I think from Docem, one of the most difficult things to face was the sun was terribly hot.
Oh, yes.
No, I'm fine with the heat. I love the heat. Like, put me in 35 degrees and I'm perfect. But I do have a little story there. It turns out that we were told that we had to cut one song out, right? Yeah. So I remember I told you we have to cut one, and I couldn't listen to what you were saying. So you said, yeah, we cut blah blah this song, and I was okay. So I have to follow the set list. So I go back during one of the songs that I didn't have to sing, and I went back to the stage in a song that I didn't have to sing. So what happened was that I was there at the stage singing a song that I hadn't even rehearsed, and I was actually not singing. I was like with the microphone trying to cover myself with the hair, dancing around, trying to see what the others were doing.
I don't remember this.
Yeah,
but I think I did good because no one noticed. I was like on fire. I'm up on stage, moving my hair, mimicking, doing whatever, dancing. So for me, it was awful, but thankfully, I think no one noticed.
I haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Okay, so if the band members didn't notice, I'm pretty sure the audience didn't notice.
Yeah, I think the audience was enjoying as well, so all fine. Yeah.
It's so embarrassing.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure we'll make a vinyl edition as well. It will be quite long because the new album will be double CD. So we hope to fit in 2 vinyls as well, or we should do 4. But let's see. We will manage it somehow. Now something more personal.
Oh, wait, do we have to answer that?
Well, if you prepare something, otherwise you can skip it if you don't have nothing for dinner.
Well,
I'm not a good cook, so I pass.
Yeah, I think the best one that will make something for Easter dinner, it's me here between all of them.
Well, actually, in Greek time, it's not Easter yet, so I still have until next week.
Yeah.
Same as in Bulgaria. We are Orthodox, so our Easter is the next week, actually.
Yeah. We would love to go back to Fuerteventura. Hello, Tina.
Tina!
Our nice friend. We had there in our second session of acoustic shows with me and Tsena. We played in the Grand Hall Theater. Fuerteventura. Joining with us were also amazing violin player from also from Bulgaria, but living there, Marina Dobreva. Hello, Marina, if you're listening to us. And the amazing Tsena's sister, Nia.
Nia.
Yeah. Who doesn't know Nia, check her because her voice is also really fantastic. And they joined us on stage. It was amazing. In the same show, we had also a special guest there. We had a dancer, Barbara Senashi from Budapest.
Oh, Barbie!
Yeah,
is she connected?
Yeah, or I don't know.
We hope so.
And if I find some photos, I will show. So we had a dancer, and it was very, very nice in the theater with her dancing and all the wings and so on. So yeah, we will try to be back with our show. Hello, Tony from Elegy of Madness band. Hello, Tony.
Hello.
I want to say a special hi to my cousin Rosa Garranca, who has joined us.
Wow.
Hi, Rosa. I had the opportunity to meet her in Portugal in one of our shows there, and we had such a great time together. And Portugal was amazing. So I have very, very good memories for that day.
Yeah, it was amazing. Hello, Francesco, my great friend, amazing guitar player from Italy. Thanks so much. You are top as well. Hey, here we go with Panos, our drummer.
Hey, Danino.
Hello, Panos.
Oh,
hello.
I switch here. Someone is insisting me to be model. I can just be a musician. It is life. Just a musician. One question for me. Which music instrument is difficult to play? Well, I guess what I play, or yeah, maybe. Let's say what between a moment the instruments that I play, of course, all with keys. Yeah, the pipe organ. I mean, I am a pipe organ player. My main instrument is that one. Playing with hands and feet. Yeah, I can tell that it's not that easy to manage. Requires many hours of practicing, and you just you don't play it for like a couple of weeks, 1 month, and you restart with many hours of practicing. So yeah, the pipe organ needs for sure high demanding. It's from Greece, many Greek fans.
Hello, Anatoly. So nice to know that you're here.
Here is Rosa.
Yeah.
another our great my mate and our arranger from Italy, Gabriel's.
Awesome.
Yeah. Hello, Gabriel. Yeah, of course.
We'll be working together soon.
Yeah, he's appreciating the view. Hello, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
We've been missing you too.
One of the most amazing geese from Amsterdam.
That's my friend Shiva. Hello.
Oh, hello. Here she is.
There she is, Barbie.
Barbie.
Our dancer. Hope she can join again with one of her.
Wonderful dancer.
Yeah, from Budapest. Yeah, we have from Bucharest some question. Kati, do you have some new projects coming on?
Hi, Cornelio. Well, yes, as I was telling earlier, we're releasing this EP of covers, and we have 2 amazing guests, but yet again, I can't disclose that yet. So we're working on the cover art. The songs are finished. They are engineered and mastered. So I'm really hoping to release them. I think it will be by May, probably, or a little bit later. We're not sure yet, with everything that has happened. But it's going to be a digital release. So you will be able to access it from anywhere.
Excellent.
Hello.
So about the new project, maybe I mean every one of our friends know that you are all involved in the VMP, but maybe you can tell us also something about your own projects beside VMP. So let's listen from Angel, let's say.
Well, unfortunately, at the moment, I cannot reveal too much, but I'm working with a new band, and we're writing new material, actually, not as we speak, but especially at this period of quarantine, and we hope to release something maybe in the new year. I've also started writing my own music. I literally don't know where am I going with this one, but I hope that it will get me somewhere. For now, I don't want to put myself into limits and tags because this just doesn't work for me. So I just I follow the music, and wherever it takes me, I hope I will have something to give back to you very soon. Besides that, I keep running my my YouTube channel with my covers, and there are new collaborations on the way very soon.
Cool. So we just look forward to your unveiled project for now, but we hope we will have some exciting news soon.
Thank you.
Yeah. Tsena told us already about her project, and Kati as their guest.
Yeah, he's here. We still are working hard on Chaos Magic. Like, that is my main project. And we are starting to see where the next album would go. We don't have, I do have a lot of ideas. I record them in my cell phone with a little bit of guitar and whatever. But we are working on the vision first, and then we work on the songs. So we have lots of ideas, we have melodies, we have things like that, but still nothing completed. And we have been focusing more on this EP that we're going to release. So that's for now, and I'll be making a few collaborations in the future, but I can't disclose them yet either. Sorry.
We get to know soon.
But yeah.
Tsena, there is a question for you.
You have made some famous. Well, I can say that I'm really honored to meet Tuomas Holopainen 3 times. And I can say that I haven't expected that he's so noble and modest person, pretty much like anyone you can meet on the street. I mean, really, really human with capital H. So I've met Pestilence, Cannibal Corpse, I've met King Diamond, Sons of Apollo, part of them, and basically, well, there are more, but I really don't remember most of them.
Yeah. Well, we have our also new arranger from Italy, Luca Basile. Hello, Luca. Thanks for joining. And I have a question for you, if I can. So, how you got involved in the VMP? So let's start from. I think I don't know. I don't remember who was the first joining, Angel or Tsena. Do you know? Between you,
Tsena.
Tsena.
I joined. I think I joined for the live concerts first, but
No. How you get involved in VMP?
No, I think probably Angel joined first in the album.
So
the recording, in the recording sessions and stuff, because Angel, I remember that I joined after you, thanks to Dimitar Belchev, who actually told me about the project and stuff.
So
probably
Angel, sorry. So Angel, do you want to tell us how you got involved?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that was, I think it was back in 2015, wasn't it? And I saw a video from the studio recordings of Elena Livera, who's an excellent Greek singer, and she participated. I think it was "Immortal Soul," our ballad, and I was really impressed, obviously, by her vocals and the arrangement and the general idea of combining classical music with a metal band. Well, obviously, this is not the first time that this was happening, but it was still quite impressive for me. So I just messaged the official Twitter page of the project to say, "Hi, you're doing a great job, and if you ever need a singer, I'm available." And I got an answer back, and I was never expecting them to answer back, and they did. So that's
sorry, do you think that I would you left?
So, no idea.
Yeah, I mean, of course, was thanks God you wrote, and yeah, it was very amazing discover for me. So yeah, and so yeah, I was very happy to have you in. So I think then Tsena followed, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Probably. I don't know. I don't remember, because I was.
How it happened, by the way?
Actually, when I contacted you, Maestro, that was in the last moment. Almost all the parts were recorded, and a very close friend of mine, Dimitar Belchev from Bulgaria, amazing singer, who was actually joining us on all the lives until now. So he told me that he recorded a wonderful song, Vita, you all know Vita, by arrangement by Živko Koev, because they were working together. So I knew he told me that there is this amazing project combining classical music and metal music. And by the way, he told me because he knew that I was involved in my own project called Crystal Bardes, which we were actually doing the opposite. We were making metal songs with classical instruments. It was actually very interesting. We haven't released, I think, no, we had released only 2 songs, and then I had to move to Spain. So I really quit this project, but I really missed this collaboration and mixing of metal with classical music, because for me, this is something that combines extremely well. So I wrote him, and I got answer that he's really sorry, but the material is almost done, and that he has extremely a lot of vocals recording, and there is no room anymore for vocals. So he told me that in future probably he will call me if something happens, if someone can't record something, or and I was thinking,
anyway, so that bad guy she's talking about, it's me.
Yeah. Yes. So I wrote Maestro answered me this email. So I was thinking, okay, that was a very polite no, he will never call back. But one day I'm receiving this email, hey, can you record this song? And he's sending me the tracks, and I was like, what? I really haven't expected that. So I wasn't prepared to record at home, because I really just had moved into foreign country, so I really didn't have the preparation for a proper recording stuff. Then I remember for half an hour and stuff, I was picking all the mattresses from the beds, building something like a little house, coming in with the microphone and the computer and the sound card and stuff, recorded, and sending back the material like in 40 minutes. And Maestro like,
it was amazing. Yeah.
Do you really record this for 40 minutes? I was like, yeah, I was so thrilled and excited.
But the truth is that it didn't happen by mistake or randomly. I mean, I was trying to make space for you in the project. So,
oh, really?
Of course. I mean, maybe we never talked about this, because of course, when I get to know some new artists, I mean, I study, I go there, and I listen everything that is I can listen. So YouTube, SoundCloud, Facebook, everything I can hear. And of course, I mean, again, I mean, I could not miss your participation on this. I mean, so yeah.
Thank you for that.
I was working to have you in.
So yeah. And after that, there were a second song, third song, and finally 4.
Yeah, nice. Everything ended in our album.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 4 seasons. And then joined the Katy.
Yes. It was actually through a couple of fellow Chilean musicians. Nicolas Quinteros, who's a keyboard player, he was actually participating in the project. And Lechuga, who is a very, very talented guitar player, who was actually there in the project also. So they contacted me and they told me, Maestro Mistheria wants you to participate in this album. It's a metal project that it's inspired in Vivaldi's work. So I was like, oh, wow, this is really interesting. Like, I want in. Yes. And then I started like investigating what this would be. And I saw all the featured artists that you were having. And I was like, whoa, this is amazing. Like, it was such an honor for me to be there and to share tracks with all these amazing people. And the most beautiful thing about it is that you and I have become like really, really good friends. And we have been able to work together, tour together. You've met my family and my bandmates, and we love you so much. So that's like the most beautiful thing that I have received from the Vivaldi Metal project, I'm very, very happy about it.
That's very, very, very nice to hear. And yeah, I can say that many of our friends, they call the VMP family, and I can just totally agree with that, because it's I mean, we are very close and connected, and I really believe that sometimes I think about it, that such a project can just making working if all the mechanisms are so very, very well connected. Otherwise,
Exactly.
break, because many situations and a lot of work and on distance work. Most of the work we do on distance. Someone asked. So one of the previous question was that we didn't see last week was I can answer now. How we because many people wonder how you make the concert ready. When do you rehearse? So yeah, we just gather together before some days before the show, usually in the city of the show, the venue, and we stay there like a couple days, can be 2-3 days, and we just make the final step of the rehearsals. Of course, everyone gets ready home, and then we just connect each other like a puzzle in the rehearsing room. So it's hard, it's a heavy, it's a tiring, it's a hard job, but then it's rewarding.
But it's fun.
It's fun, right? And it's rewarding.
It's
So
worth
yeah,
it.
and I just add something to Kati involvement in VMP. I discovered you to Timo Tolkki Avalon's project.
Right.
Yeah, I jumped there, and you participated in his first release of this. It was a great project, Avalon, and get to know you. So thanks, Timo.
Oh yeah. Well, I have a lot to
Wherever
thank
you
him for too.
Yeah, wherever you are. We have some other. Just saying. I lost the point now where we are. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I want to say hi to Fems du Metal. Thank you so much, Fems du Metal. It's a great platform, and we were able to meet during the tour. So I send you a big kiss and thank you for your support.
Stefano, he's asking if we will play something. Well, it's difficult to play something over the net. Maybe in some others, it needs a proper setup to make it happen. So maybe one of the next live streaming we will try to make some short performance, maybe the favorite of performance of our album or live show. So
yeah, why not?
Good suggestion. Thank you, Stefano, and thanks for all your support. Hello from Portugal. A new album. Well, you said, right? You answered already this question about the new album. You're working on it. Yeah.
Oh yes, we're working on it. But as I was saying, we don't have anything finished yet, because we're trying to see where we will take it musically. Like, we want to be innovative, but not too much. We don't want to go crazy. So it's always a hard path when you're planning to release a new album, to just keep it within your style, but trying to add like different things that will make a difference and make you stand out from the other bands that make a similar style. So that's the riddle, and that's something that it's very hard to figure out. So we're in that process.
Cool. So we have a question for all of us. Just try to be quick. How you warm up your voice, Angel?
Well, to be honest, I don't do much. Usually it's just a couple of breaths and then just a couple of exercises in the classical way, and that's it. You don't want to tire your voice before a show, so just maybe 10 minutes of warm up and I'm done.
Tsena.
Well, basically, when we have a general rehearsal the same day, if we have, I consider my voice warmed up. Otherwise, I do as Angel, because I really don't want to tire my voice for the show, because the shows with Vivaldi metal projects are heavy, long, and extremely difficult for vocals. So I really need my voice to reserve its power. So I do by heart something like 5, 6, 7 minutes, not more.
I feel you hurt me a lot now. I feel very hated now. Because I'm long, heavy,
long, hard.
Kati, how you do?
I don't do much. I agree with Angel. I do these little things that work anywhere. You know, you can do them anywhere you are, because sometimes you don't have a backstage for your band, or you just have to go change in the bathroom. It's fine. So I do a couple of times and, you know, activate my body a little bit. But that's it. I mean, once you start singing and you get the rush of just being up there on the stage, like your body reacts to that. So I rely on that adrenaline, you know.
Yeah. Here is a picture from our last show in
Excellent.
Lisbon, because Paulo Freire is asking when we will play again in Lisbon. This was amazing.
I really, really want to go there again, because we had so much fun. The people were amazing. So Portugal is definitely one of the countries that we will visit again, for sure.
And we say hello to our bandmates there, Nason, Mario Torres, and Carlos Miranda, lovely friends, and Hernandez. Yeah. You Spanish people, so many last names that I get confused.
Yeah.
Also names.
5, 6. Yeah. It was amazing, and we hope to be back there really soon. So, Ciro Zini, hello, Ciro.
Hello.
We met Ciro in our acoustic tour in Italy in 2017, I think.
17, I think, in October, something like that.
Kati, you should come with us next time in Bulgaria.
Absolutely. I'm there.
Yeah.
You just say the word and I'm there.
Yeah. Sing a cappella later. Yeah, it's unfortunately that's not possible because there is a delay in between. If we start to, I don't think so. I don't start nothing. If they start singing, it will be all delayed. So we will arrange some next time, something that each one can make by themselves at their own place. I finished the answer for the previous question about warming up. The question from Dimitar Bikov. What I do is generally nothing. Because always my keyboards are on stage. So what I can do is just making a kind of like this warming up, stretching hands like this, and playing on table, kind of like this, and so on. And so that's quite enough. Then the first 2-3 songs are good for to finalize. Cool. So they love female from the bands. But me too. I can say. When we had, like 5 female singers in our show. Sometime it happened 4 or 5. Yeah. So I can say that I love as well. Some useful info from coming from Jason is a support, just over the top level. So thanks for reminding that. VivaldiMedaProject.com. You find anything related to our new album and our releases. If you want to, and also our last live DVD. Live album, it's available on our Bandcamp page, and it's the only site where you can order the live DVD I showed you before. This one, because someone keeps asking why it's not in the stores, why it's not on Spotify, and so on. Well, this was meant to have a special limited edition, just for 300 persons, and so that's why we want this a little bit exclusive, and it's available on our Bandcamp. Let's see some other question. We have Portugal. Yeah. Well, what I can say is that now, okay, we have now a special situation this year. We are finalizing the new album that will features many great, amazing artists. And after that, our agency, Nine Lives Entertainment, is planning a tour over Europe. So we hope that this will happen later this year. Not so soon. I really hope that next year we can make it happen, and hopefully including Portugal will be great. I met so many Vivaldi Project fans in Portugal in our show, Cathy, when we had the tour in February. Yeah. Another question coming from Christian. We have one of our guest singers that joined us in our show in Italy, in our Italian premiere, Ida Elena, and she's also now in charge of managing events in Switzerland, where she moved, and we are planning to make it in Switzerland together with our agency, of course. And so I will be more than happy to bring this beautiful woman to Switzerland. So let's hope so. Girls, be good now, please.
I would say it's the opposite.
Oh, so yeah.
We are strict with him.
Feel free to answer.
Who will answer first?
I wouldn't say that Giuseppe is strict, but most of the times he knows what he wants in the recordings. So
it was not clear. Some connection problem.
There's a little bit of feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was saying that you are not strict when we are on tour, but you definitely know what you want when we are doing the recordings.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I agree. I agree
too. I mean, we have like very specific directions, and we all know that he has very high standards. So I think we just do our very best, and if there's something that he wants to change, he will say it. So because we're working together, you know, it's not only about friendship, it's also about delivering something that it's going to be of the highest quality. So I wouldn't say he's strict, but he does have very clear what he wants.
I can say that most of the time we are much stricter for ourselves than Maestro Mistheria.
Yeah. Yeah, I can just add that working with them, with Tsena, Angel, Kati, and all the other artists in the both stage and studio, it's very easy for me because they are all amazing. So they just make my job very easy. So,
Thank you.
so
Thank you.
hello, Kati. Hello, girls.
Hello.
We are now 1 hour 15. Maybe we are at the end of our live streaming. Let's see if we have some missing. Did you read this? Did you find the video I made the document from you? How did you find? How did you find a video from Docem? I think it was on YouTube, if I remember good. I think it was on YouTube.
It was on internet. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I think that he asks us if we like the video that he made.
Yeah. I mean, I think we probably yes. I remember we edited part of the video that are actually on our YouTube channel. Part of that editing include your video. You were great, of course. Thanks again.
Thank you for the video, Andre.
Yeah, also for the pictures. Angel, you definitely you rock. So
And you rock too, Robert.
Femmes du Metal. Hello. So I guess this is a question for me, maybe. Yes, I can tell that it has, but in this case, in a good way.
Yeah.
I would prefer. I said also last week. I would prefer to need more time to finish the recordings, but not without having this terrible time that we are living. But in this way, I mean, it's turning good from the recording side because all the artists are basically home in their home studios. By myself, I have more time to work on it because many shows are cancelled, many events. I'm also teaching online, so I don't have. I don't waste so much time going and back to school and so on. So yeah, it's impacting the recording by the good way. So the recordings, as we speak, are speeding up very much. We record every day. I get tracks from all the artists, all the countries, every single day. Right? So yeah, the only thing that would impact a little bit, let's say, bad, it's the recording session for orchestra and choir, because of course, for obvious reasons, we know we cannot have people gathering together, and orchestra and choir, it's what indeed we require to be. So we are for orchestra and choir that this situation will end to be able to complete the recording. This yeah, and we hope that for everyone in the world, this situation will end good and soon. I just, maybe I'm a little bit crazy, but I just see a question mark and just click without. So it's all the questions are very spontaneous. I don't read in advance. So I in touch with Nike. I mean Mike Portnoy, Simone. I met Mike 2018 September in Plovdiv, where again we had this show in Plovdiv, in Bulgaria, because Mike played with Sons of Apollo the night before us in the same place, of course, with the Sons of Apollo, and then it was after party show just for a few people for the band and a few friends, and so we got to know there. We have been spending a little bit time talking, hanging out and so on, and yeah, it was amazing. And after about 1 year, Mike recorded for us. So yeah, quite amazing. Thanks again, Mike, for that, because he's just outstanding as musicians, and let me say as a person, he's fantastic. Let's wait this person check for the right follow. Let's time this pass. We keep working on the album and hope to get on stage soon. We have a lot of friends from France and great bands as well. One of the latest I'm collaborating with is Emma Elveston with Beneath My Sins. Great singer, great band, so great friend of us. So enjoying, and we hope to perform there as soon as possible. Very cool. Someone is saying that in the background you have fan art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I kept it.
Yeah, that was very nice to have this fan art from Victoria. Thanks again, Victoria. So I think we have some other hello from Greece.
Hello, Konstantinos.
Yeah, Greece here. So I think we are almost at the end, because 1 hour 20 minutes. It's quite challenging, but it was very nice again to have all our fun friends here. I don't know if we missed some question, but we will, in case, we will answer in the comments after this live streaming. Kati disappeared. Maybe the battery died. Yeah, Emma is a friend of mine. Yeah, why not? Why not? Maybe Kati, she's here. Yes.
I'm back.
Yeah, she's
Something
back.
happened. I got disconnected. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, I think we are at the end of our live streaming. And I want to just remember a last thing that we shared with I shared with Angel and Tsena. It is our EP, the extended sessions, and in the EP, I had the pleasure to again work with these amazing, wonderful singers. And in this EP, we have the acoustic show we had with Tsena in 2017. Then we have the acoustic medley from the Four Seasons album, studio version, in which joined also Abigail Starsmith, our incredible violin player. And so, and this two special versions of our hit song Vita. So this was another amazing experience that we shared together.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
I'm very proud of this, because it includes both stage and studio experiences, and amazing. So I want to give you the last hello and words to our fans. Thank you for the happy Easter. Hello, Christian. Thanks so much for joining again. Hello, Jason. Thank you, everyone. So, Angel, you want to say some message?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for everyone who was here this evening. They've chosen to spend their time with us. It's so wonderful to read all your positive comments and your questions, and we're looking forward to hit the road again. Hopefully, it's not going to take too long to do that. And stay safe and keep well. I hope everyone and each one of you is keeping well and safe. and healthy.
Thank you, Angel. Thanks for joining. Tsena.
Well, I want to thank my dad, my father, who was watching 1 hour and a half, and it's really late. It's really late in Bulgaria right now. He was actually asking question, but in Bulgarian. So well, it wasn't actually a question. He just said that he was at both concerts in Bulgaria, in Plovdiv and in Sofia, and he really enjoyed the concerts. He was saying that they were perfect. And I want to thank him, of course, for watching. And of course, thank you all guys that you've been here with us. And we really hope that we're gonna have episode 3, 4, 5 of this live chat stream. And you know, we have to make this quarantine time a little bit funnier and more pleasant for anyone.
Katy, from Chile, what do you tell us?
From Chile. Well, yeah, thank you so much for inviting me, Maestro. It's always great to see you guys, to see the rest of the BMP family. And of course, I want to thank everyone who joined, who asked their questions and gave us their feedback. People that we actually met on tour. It's really nice to keep in touch with you. I'm always here if you want to keep in touch with me in my Facebook page, Caterina Nix Official, and also through Instagram. So I know that these are rough times because we are prisoners of our current reality. So music makes it a bit better, and talking to other people makes it better too. So I'm here if you need to talk, if you're bored, if you want to talk about music. Just contact me, and I'm working from home. Like, I have a kid and I don't have a lot of free time. It might take a while, but I'll always answer. So thank you so much, and I love you guys.
Thank you, Katy. Yeah, it's always one of my favorite pictures to say hello to all our fans till the end of the podcast show. And yeah, I would really like to. Oops, there we are. I would really like to say thanks again for all our friends that joined today so much. One last question. Let's see.
Thank you, guys.
Will you record a video on your next tour? It would be good to see. Yeah, definitely we will record. We will keep recording, and who knows, maybe we will have a new live soon. So definitely, yes, we'll keep recording. We have another question here. What's the name? I wanted to see you, sir. To see, well, the album. I don't know which one.
The first one.
So this is the live one. The live is a live concert premiere 2018, and the previous one I showed. This is an EP, so it's like a mini CD, the extended sessions, and
the acoustic.
Yeah, the acoustic one, and then the 4 Seasons is our first album. In any case, you can just go on our website, VivaldiMetalProject.com, and there it's it's a crossway. You can reach all our releases and videos and so on. Yeah. Thank you, Andreas. Thank you. Stay healthy, you too, as well. And thank you so much, Stefan. You are too kind. You are too kind, really. We will be back somehow in Europe again with Chaos Magic. You're welcome, Rosa. And so, 1 hour and a half of thank you. Yeah, we will stay just 1 hour and a half saying thank you to you all. It was another amazing evening. Maybe we can I don't know if we can promise, but we will try our best to make some music next time in one of our next live streaming. Somehow, because online it's a bit difficult.
Yeah.
But
but
we are specialist online worker. So also the new album will feature more than 70 artists. Basically, it's 90% of the work is online. So I'm sure we can make also something live streaming for our fans. And see you soon again. We will announce some new live streaming soon with a very special topic, especially for composer, arrangers, and who maybe has to join the Vivaldi Meta Project album next one, maybe as a composer or arranger or lyricist. So just keep an eye to our next live streaming. Thanks so much, and a big hug to Angel, to Katy, to Tsena. Wonderful night.
I want to say hi to Lida Ford France. Thank you for joining us too.
Yeah, sure. Thanks to all our fans, and hello to the kid Patrick there. And have a nice evening, and see you soon.
See you soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Stay rock.
Take care.
Bye-bye.